The gifts of the feminine. As we worked on the wounds of the feminine, let's open up the gifts. This webinar is going to work very, very deeply in activating the frequency of the feminine, going deeply into the cosmic energy, which is creation itself, the womb of creation, and tapping into that gate and channeling that energy through your heart, through your vessel, through your cells, through your blood, and you become that frequency. So there's going to be a lot of upgrades in the system, and you will feel a rapid shift within your frequency or vibrational level. And it's about containing it and getting used to it. It's not the male energy of directing, it's more opening it up and surrendering to this energy. And as you surrender to this potent energy, it changes your system. And every heartbeat or every breath, you can feel it traveling through your cells, and your frequencies change. The quality of your frequencies change. The quality of you changes. Inner, outer world, outer, inner world. So through these teachings, and activations, it's going to bring you to a state that you'll get more familiar with the feminine within you, and also the magnetism of the feminine, because the feminine is a magnetism of creation. It's a power that brings all up. It's not a power that dominates or looks over somebody. It's a power that inspires people. It's a power that changes the room, changes the world, and it magnifies more energy or creation through you. So it's really, really potent. And in this webinar, I'm going to be giving a lot of clearings, activations, and opening up the channels within us and working with the different goddesses, the archetypes of the goddesses too, to build us up to that frequency, and then dropping into the cosmic gate within the heart, within the vessel, and allowing this energy to open up through your cells, through your DNA, and through your entire being. You will feel a shift on a cellular level. It'll work deeply within the cells. It will work deeply within the whole DNA system and structure. You'll feel it between the cells, in the cells. And it's going to, as it travels through, it's very interesting. What it will do is it opens up the heavier frequencies and then automatically transforms them. So you'll feel these frequencies, old, denser frequencies where they were stagnant in the body level, moving up, and you'll feel a shift in the system, because the creation energy, the cosmic energy, it's very refined, powerful, fast, and it's alive. It's creation alive, and it's moving. It's still and it's moving. It's very feminine, but strong at the same time. So in this webinar, I'm going to be really opening up these fields for you to immerse in. And then each time you watch the webinar, it's going to keep changing your frequency and your vibrational code, and you'll start remembering. This is how we go to mastery level, and also mastering manifestation, because we're becoming, it's about accepting that you are that frequency and you become that frequency. And then as you visualize and dream with that creation field, cosmic womb within you, then you draw it to you, or you manifest it in the quantum field. You will feel it in this webinar. So I'm looking forward to sharing these gifts with you over the weekend. If you were not part of the feminine wounds, which was the first one, you would need to do that before doing the gifts. So the gifts can only open up when you clear the wounds. I was guided to do 4 really, really strong webinars to clear all the feminine wounds, and then to integrate the gifts. But first we must clear the wounds before we get to the gifts. So if you were not part of it, it's on my website, the feminine wounds, and that you can work with before the webinar, and then over the weekend we'll go live. If you can make it live over the weekend, they then will be recorded. And each webinar is a building block on each other. It's an academy. I was told by Spirit to do it. It's an academy of different levels of consciousness I've been working with over the years. It's all on the website. And all the webinars are building blocks onto each other. So maybe you've built up some and your system wants to go to another one to bring in another building block. So if you look through the website and you look through the webinars, you will feel your system will draw you, or maybe this one you missed. And it's interesting. Sometimes we miss the ones that we need the most because that's going to create most shift in your system, and then your system's avoiding it. So just go in and just have a look through and just feel, is there any building blocks you're missing on this journey? And they help you be solid. The whole thing was about going through different levels of consciousness, activating the new frequencies of consciousness. And now I say it's the divine feminine, mastery of the feminine, which is the cosmic energy, opening of the cosmic energy, which then that changes the world. It's an unlimited power, unlimited potential, which you're tapping into. And when you master this, this is when the world changes within you and around you. So I'm looking forward to open this up with you over the weekend. And thank you for being on this journey with me. What an incredible time to be here, and so much support we're getting on this journey. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And then if you, before the webinar, maybe tap into any feminine archetypes which are inspiring you, feeling them, bringing it up in your system, and we'll go deeper over the weekend. Have a beautiful day and experience with your feminine. Thank you.